Hello everybody and welcome back to Phase 2 of the ChatGPT Cinematic Universe. I'm not going to waste any time here. We're going to jump right into what you need to remember from Phase 1. I have 3 big points. Number 1, the Enigmatic leader. This is a brand new character created completely unprompted by ChatGPT that we saw very briefly at the end of Phase 1. This character will be seen throughout Phase 2. Number 2, the character slash villain, the Temporal Enchantress, has changed allegiances and is now a hero. So when recapping Phase 1 on stream, asking ChatGPT basically which characters are left to use for Phase 2, who survived Phase 1, ChatGPT switched Temporal Enchantress's allegiance to hero, and we decided to roll with it. So we're going to see where this leads. And lastly, number 3, our villain Dr. Imperfect is on the loose. So, good things to keep in mind while going into Phase 2. We all caught up? Good. Let's jump right in.
Set in the early days of Earth's pursuit of utopia, Dawn of Discord unravels the mysteries surrounding the cosmic events that led to the creation of metahumans. As heroes delve into the past, guided by Temporal Enchantress, historical records, and online archives, the truth emerges. A cosmic force, chaos, intervened to disrupt the world's harmonious trajectory. Episode 1, Harmony Unveiled. While in a flashback, we witness the world on the brink of unity, technological advancements, and global cooperation. Nations set aside differences for a shared vision of peace. Whereas in the present day, Temporal Enchantress, having turned away from villainy, shares her unique perspective on the prelude to Chaos's intervention. Episode 2, Celestial Disruption. In our flashback, we explore the cosmic event as Chaos manipulates the neutron star, unraveling the delicate balance of the universe. While in the present day, our heroes piece together the cosmic manipulation through Temporal Enchantress's accounts and unearthed historical artifacts. Episode 3, The Birth of Metahumans. In a flashback, we witness the neutron star explosion's transformative effects on individuals across the globe, granting extraordinary powers. In the present day, heroes uncover personal accounts, first-hand experiences, and the emergence of heroes during the chaos. Episode 4, Chaos's Agenda. In a flashback, Chaos's motivations and agenda come to light as the cosmic force seeks to thwart humanity's march towards unity. In the present day, our heroes investigate Chaos's influence on global events, uncovering hidden threats and secrets. Episode 5, Temporal Threads. In a flashback, Temporal Enchantress's journey from antagonist to anti-hero is revealed, providing insights to her interactions with Chaos. Present day, Temporal Enchantress confronts her past, sharing her experiences and her inner turmoil that led to her redemption. Episode 6, Echoes of Chaos. In a flashback, Chaos's influence echoes through time, affecting key historical events and shaping the destinies of individuals. In our present day, heroes connect the dots, realizing the far-reaching consequences of Chaos's intervention on the timeline. Episode 7, The Unveiling. In a flashback, the true nature of Chaos is revealed, culminating in the cosmic force's intervention to disrupt the pursuit of peace. Whereas in the present day, heroes piece together the final puzzle, confronting the ramifications of Chaos's actions and the ongoing consequences for the universe. As Earth witnesses an unprecedented rise in political intrigue and power plays, the mysterious enigmatic leader orchestrates a mesmerizing ascent to become the president of Earth. Unbeknownst to the world, the enigmatic figure has tricks up its sleeve to manipulate events from behind the scenes. Act 1, Invisible Threads, meets key political figures, reporters, and staff members who will play pivotal roles in the enigmatic leader's ascent. Various characters, seemingly unrelated like a reporter, assistant, and bodyguard, make appearances in different spheres of influence. Act 2, The Puppeteer's Dance. The enigmatic leader skillfully navigates the political landscape, employing cunning strategies and exploiting weaknesses. The characters unknowingly manipulated cross paths, weaving a complex web of interactions and relationships. Act 3. Whisperers of Power. Characters begin to suspect hidden agendas as they encounter strange coincidences and unexplainable occurrences. Subtle clues hint at the enigmatic leader's identity, leaving the audience in suspense. Act 4. The Veil Lifts. The characters discover shocking truths about themselves and the mysterious manipulator pulling the strings. A dramatic reveal uncovers that all the characters were Dr. Imperfect in disguise, leaving the audience in disbelief. 2 quick notes. Dr. Imperfect was impersonating the side characters that we mentioned earlier, like a reporter, an assistant, a bodyguard. So not every character, but many of the different characters in this movie were actually Dr. Imperfect in disguise. And the audience in disbelief is actually you, the viewers. The people within the movie have no clue. It is a twist for the movie's sake, not the plot. Act 5. Throne of Shadows. Dr. Imperfect, having served the enigmatic leader's purpose, discloses the mastermind's true identity. In a climactic twist, the enigmatic leader emerges from the shadows, revealing aspects about him or herself, leaving the audience hungry for more. Second side note. Although the enigmatic leader reveals him or herself to the in-universe world, talking to ChatGPT after this movie is made, quote-unquote talking, ChatGPT refused to give this information to us, so it is still a mystery to us, the viewers, though not to the people of the universe. Epilogue. The game continues. The enigmatic leader consolidates power, setting the stage for the next phase of their grand plan. And the audience is left with lingering questions about the enigmatic leader's ultimate goals, and the cosmic chessboard expands. In Eternal Echoes, Temporal Enchantress grapples with the weight of her past as she navigates the treacherous path towards redemption. Haunted by her former allegiance to death, she must confront her inner demons while forging a new identity as a hero. Chrono Warden, compelled by duty and empathy, becomes an unexpected ally in her journey. Act 1. Shadows of the Past. Temporal Enchantress, haunted by her dark past, struggles to find her place in a world she once sought to unravel. Witness Temporal Enchantress's origins as the Herald of Death, serving as harbinger of doom and chaos. Chrono Warden, sensing Temporal Enchantress's internal conflict, extends a tentative hand of friendship, offering guidance and support. Act 2. A Choice in the Shadows. Temporal Enchantress battles her inner demons, torn between her allegiance to death and the yearning for redemption. Death, sensing Temporal Enchantress's wavering resolve, manifests in ominous encounters, tempting her to embrace her former role. Chrono Warden's unwavering belief in Temporal Enchantress's potential serves as a beacon of hope, offering strength in moments of weakness. Act 3. Confronting the Past. Temporal Enchantress confronts the consequences of her actions, facing the pain and suffering she inflicted as Death's herald. Unexpected alliances emerge as Temporal Enchantress leans on her newfound allies, including Chrono Warden, for support and guidance. In a climactic confrontation, Temporal Enchantress confronts Death, challenging her former master and breaking free from the shackles of servitude. Act 4. A Hero's Journey. Temporal Enchantress embraces her newfound identity as a hero, harnessing her powers for the greater good and protecting the fabric of time. Through acts of selflessness and bravery, Temporal Enchantress begins to atone for her past transgressions, finding solace in her newfound purpose. Act 5. Echoes of Hope. Temporal Enchantress's journey inspires others to seek redemption and embrace the light, echoing throughout the cosmos. While the shadows of the past linger, Temporal Enchantress and Chrono Warden stand united, ready to face whatever challenges the future may hold. In Worlds Collide, the enigmatic leader manipulates the political landscape to blame the emergence of metahumans for disrupting the chance for world peace. Secretly collaborating with the villains of the universe, the enigmatic leader orchestrates a plan to eliminate metahumans, solidifying their grip on power. As heroes face betrayal and defeat, a new world order emerges, plunging humanity into uncertainty and chaos. Part 1. A Tenuous Peace. The world celebrates a fleeting moment of unity, unaware of the shadows lurking beneath the surface. The enigmatic leader lays the groundwork for the grand scheme, manipulating events behind closed doors. Our heroes, wary of the enigmatic leader's intentions, prepare for the challenges ahead, unaware of the impending betrayal. Part 2. The Blame Game. The enigmatic leader exploits public fear and uncertainty, scapegoating metahumans for global instability. Behind the scenes, the enigmatic leader strikes a deal with the villains, offering them support in exchange for cooperation in eliminating metahumans. Our heroes confront the enigmatic leader's deception, rallying against the tide of misinformation and propaganda. Part 3. Fall of the Heroes. The enigmatic leader's plan unfolds with devastating consequences, as heroes are betrayed and defeated by their former allies. Some anti-heroes, disillusioned by the chaos and loss, choose to retire or step back from the fight, further weakening the resistance against the enigmatic order. In a moment of heroism, Gale Guardian sacrifices herself to protect innocent lives, inspiring her comrades to press on despite the odds. Part 4. Rise of the Enigmatic Order. The enigmatic leader's influence reaches its zenith as laws are enacted to outlaw metahumans, granting unprecedented power and control. Villains and the enigmatic leader's forces enforce the new regime, hunting down metahumans and enforcing compliance with brutal efficiency. Our heroes, battered and broken, retreat to regroup and strategize in the face of overwhelming opposition, determined to resist the enigmatic order's tyranny. Part 5. Echoes of Rebellion. Despite the enigmatic order's dominance, whispers of rebellion echo throughout the world as hope refuses to be extinguished. Our heroes, fueled by determination and resilience, vow to stand against tyranny and fight for justice, knowing that the battle for the soul of humanity has only just begun. In the first part of the epic two-part Phase 2 finale, Worlds Asunder, the enigmatic leader reigns supreme, wielding unchecked power over Earth. As our heroes regroup and plan their daring assault, they face devastating losses and heart-wrenching sacrifices. The stage is set for a showdown that will determine the fate of the universe. Part 1. The Enigmatic Dominion. The enigmatic leader's iron grip tightens as fear and oppression spread across the globe, with dissenters ruthlessly silenced. Our heroes, scattered and hunted, rally in secrets, plotting their next move against the seemingly unbeatable foe. Psionic Oracle foresees a grim future if the enigmatic leader's rule is left unchecked, spurring the heroes to action despite the overwhelming odds. Part 2. The plan unfolds. With the odds stacked against them, the heroes devise a daring plan to infiltrate the heart of the enigmatic leader's stronghold and dismantle their power base. Seeking allies in unexpected places, the heroes forge tentative alliances with former adversaries and underground resistance movements, pooling their resources for the impending battle. In a pivotal moment, Psionic Oracle sacrifices himself to ensure the success of the hero's mission, leaving a void in the team's ranks and a heavy burden on their shoulders. Part 3. Infiltration and Betrayal. The heroes launch a daring infiltration mission into the heart of the enigmatic leader's fortress, facing treacherous obstacles and deadly traps at every turn. A shocking betrayal rocks the team as one of their own is revealed to be a double agent, jeopardizing the mission and putting lives at risk. It is revealed that the hero that is the betrayer is Phoenix Guardian, our pyrokinetic hero. Though, it is revealed later on, and I will get to this in the next movie, that this was a betrayal against her own wishes as well. She's not evil. In a desperate bid to buy time for the heroes, Icicle Monarch and Shadow Maven make the ultimate sacrifice, valiantly facing overwhelming odds and falling in battle. Part 4. The Enigmatic Endgame. The heroes confront the enigmatic leader in a climactic battle of wills and power, facing off against their nemesis in a struggle for the fate of the world. In a moment of selflessness and courage, the heroes deliver the decisive blow that brings the end to the enigmatic leader's reign of terror, but at heavy cost. With the enigmatic leader's defeat, but at great sacrifice, the heroes mourn their fallen comrades and grapple with the emotional toll of their victory, knowing that their fight is far from over. In the thrilling conclusion to Phase 2, Worlds Asunder Part 2, The Final Convergence, our heroes face their greatest challenge yet as they confront the immortal cosmic being, Chaos. With the fate of the universe hanging in the balance, sacrifices must be made, and redemption sought in the darkest of hours. Part 1. The Gathering Storm. As Chaos unleashes devastation upon the world, our heroes rally for one final stand, determined to end the cosmic threat once and for all. Wrestling with guilt and regrets, Phoenix Guardian seeks redemption for her past betrayal, but finds her efforts thwarted at every turn. Knowing the risks, Chrono Warden makes the ultimate sacrifice, using his powers to create a temporal rift that weakens Chaos but at the cost of his own existence. Part 2. Clash of Titans. Heroes and villains unite against Chaos, engaging in a spectacular clash of powers and wills amidst the chaos and destruction. Despite her past mistakes, Phoenix Guardian rises to the occasion, demonstrating courage and selflessness in the face of overwhelming odds, earning a glimmer of redemption in the eyes of her comrades. In a stroke of genius, the heroes harness the power of unity and hope, channeling their collective strength into a cosmic resonance that disrupts Chaos's essence, destabilizing the cosmic entity and banishing it to the far reaches of the universe. Part 3. A New Dawn. As the dust settles, the heroes survey the aftermath of their victory, mourning the loss of their fallen comrade, Chrono Warden, and reflecting on the cost of their triumph. Though her redemption remains incomplete, Phoenix Guardian's valiant efforts pave the way for a new beginning, as she continues her journey towards atonement and self-discovery. Despite their imperfections and struggles, the heroes emerge from the crucible of conflict as beacons of hope and inspiration, their deeds earning them newfound respect and admiration from the world they swore to protect.